What's going on, Alabama fans? Ricky Green here for Tide Talk Sports on the Alabama Football News and Rumors channel on YouTube, presented by Chat Sports. I want to start today's video with a question for the viewers. I want to know how long you have been an Alabama football fan. Get in the comment section right now and let me know how long you've been a Bama fan. Really looking forward to getting to know how long you guys have been following and rooting for the Alabama Crimson Tide. We're going to talk about the game of the century in today's episode as far as the Southeastern Conference is concerned. That's right, we're talking Alabama against Georgia, a de facto SEC championship game this upcoming Saturday. We'll talk about all this and more right now. Let's go. All right, Alabama fans, first things first this afternoon, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that for me right now and help us reach our goal of 500 subscribers on our channel by this Saturday. Hit that subscribe button right now. So, Alabama versus Georgia, a de facto SEC championship game, one of the biggest games in the country this weekend, no doubt about it. And we're going to talk about a few different things that I think will be important for the Alabama Crimson Tide if they are to be successful against the Georgia Bulldogs. First and foremost, the Alabama offense under Mac Jones. Can Mac Jones continue his race for this year's Heisman Trophy? Currently in many polls and surveys, he's in second place behind Trevor Lawrence. If he has a big game this Saturday against an elite Georgia defense, that'll go a long way for boosting his Heisman standings, and he will have a really good shot at hoisting the trophy this upcoming December. Question for the audience real quick here. Alabama versus Georgia. Predict the score for the game. Get in the comment section right now and give me your score prediction for Alabama versus Georgia this weekend. I will pin this comment down in the comment section, and I will be sure to give you my score prediction there as well. All right, back to that Alabama offense. Mac Jones, got to have a great game. But in order for that to happen, the Alabama running game will need to continue to develop the way it has over the past couple of weeks. Najee Harris is running like a full-grown man. Brian Robinson had a great showing against Ole Miss this past Saturday, and he'll need to continue that to open up the play-action passing game later into the contest. If we can establish the run up front, that's going to open up that passing game, and that's what makes this offense truly dangerous, is just how balanced it can be. It can basically attack your defense so many different ways that you can't possibly be prepared for every single way that they attack. All right. Got to look at the defense for just a second here as well. Jordan Battle will miss the first half against the Georgia Bulldogs. Was flagged for targeting against Ole Miss late in the game, so that will cost us having Jordan Battle available during the first half of the game this Saturday. Who's going to step up and fill those shoes? Could it be a multi-year guy like DeMarco Hellams, or is it finally time to see another one of our true freshmen really get an opportunity to shine? We're talking about Brian Branch, the true freshman safety. I would love to see Nick Saban just say, all right, boys, let's just play ball. Let's throw the freshmen out there, and we'll just play to their strengths. We'll design our scheme around what they're good at, kind of like what we talked about in yesterday's video, and roll with it. See if we can't pull off the win this weekend. All right, like this video right now. Hit that like button. If Georgia's gonna get beat by Alabama on Saturday, I need you to hit that like button. I want to see how many of you Alabama fans are confident in our beloved Crimson Tide, and that's how I'm going to know. Hit that like button right now if you believe Alabama will beat Georgia this upcoming Saturday. Getting close to the end of the episode here. This afternoon, we're going to wrap it up But I want to ask again, if you haven't hit that subscription button already, we have a big goal of 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. And if we can do that, if we can hit that goal, we'll be able to keep TideTalkSports.com free for all Alabama fans. Hit that subscribe button right now, and we definitely will appreciate that. Final point, defense. Can this Saturday be a turning point for the Crimson Tide defense? I believe it can. Couple of things we need to do in order for that to happen. In my opinion, we got to get more out of the defensive line. Defensive line hasn't been absolutely terrible so far this season, but we haven't seen a dominant defensive line from Alabama so far like we've been accustomed to seeing in years past. So number one, we got to get more out of our defensive line. Number two, our safeties. We talked a little bit about who would step into that role with Jordan Battle being absent for the first half of the game. But we've got to have more from our safeties. Particularly, we can't miss tackles. We have missed so many tackles on that level of the defense. It's not even funny at this point. Got to get better tackling from our safeties. And if we can do those couple of things, I believe that this can be a turning point for the Alabama Crimson Tide defense. And moving forward for the rest of the season, we could see a completely different looking unit than what we've saw throughout the first 3 weeks. Really appreciate you guys and gals joining us this afternoon on the Alabama Football Rumors and News channel on YouTube, presented by Chat Sports. We'll see you next time, probably Saturday evening after the game, when our Alabama Crimson Tide hopefully roll to a victory over Kirby Smart and his Georgia Bulldogs. Roll Tide.